Now on Toledo News this morning, 4th in the 419. The celebration happening tonight in the city of Toledo. Plus, Roe Overturned, the outrage and message that followed from Toledo's mayor. And humble beginnings, sitting down with the father of Toledo's own, Zia Cooke. It's Saturday, July 2nd, 2022. Good Saturday morning. My name is Jaden Jefferson, and welcome to this week's Toledo News this morning. The city of Toledo has big plans tonight to celebrate our nation's independence. Here's more. Monday, the city of Toledo released its plans to celebrate Independence Day here in the 419, which include pre-fireworks activities and, of course, the grand finale. The display will take place tonight at 10 p.m. in downtown Toledo. TAR will run special events transportation from both Franklin Park Mall and the Miracle Mile Shopping Center, with buses leaving at 9 p.m. and heading directly downtown. Trips returning to those sites will depart 20 minutes after the end of the fireworks display, with buses lining up at Jackson and North St. Clair streets. TARP's paratransit riders will also be able to secure trips home from downtown until 11:20 p.m. In addition, food trucks will be set up along North St. Clair with tables and chairs available in Levis Square Park. Everything you need to know about the festivities can be found at toledo.oh.gov/fireworks. For those fireworks celebrations tonight, you can expect temps to hang around the low 60s, so it should be nice and comfortable if you're spending an extended amount of time outside tonight. Here's your weekend look at traffic. Perrysburg-Holland Road between South Holland-Sylvania Road and Pilliod Road is closed for bridge replacement over I-475 through August. Happening today, join in on the fun at the Adams Street Block Party. From 2 p.m. to 11 p.m., there will be live music and entertainment, games, food trucks, caricature artists, face painting, a water balloon fight, and much more. Wristbands are only $5 and get you entry into each of the bars along Adams Street. Proceeds go to support the Village on Adams. Now to a quick reminder that the city of Toledo has opted out of Ohio House Bill 172, which allows consumers to set off fireworks. The city says residents who ignite, discharge, or explode fireworks in city limits should be reported to police. Trick and novelty fireworks such as sparklers, snaps, glow snakes, and smoke bombs continue to be legal, but must be used with extreme caution. An early morning two-alarm fire Tuesday at the Miracle Manor Apartments has left many tenants displaced. The fast-moving fire broke out just after midnight, affecting 3 buildings and approximately 24 units. Firefighters were able to get ahead of the fire by placing a trench cut and stopping it from moving into another building. Every resident was able to make it out safely, while one occupant was evaluated on scene and refused further care. A Toledo firefighter was treated and transported to the hospital for a minor injury. The American Red Cross is working with Monarch Investment and Management Group, the property's owner, to help those displaced by this fire, as Toledo Fire and Rescue continues to investigate the cause. Now from an apartment fire to fiery debate. Toledo Mayor Wade Kapsakavage is speaking out following the overturning of Roe v. Wade in the Supreme Court. In a statement released Monday, Kapsakavage said in part, "We now live in a state where guns have more rights than women. Ohio doesn't trust women to make smart decisions about their own bodies, but yet it does trust 18-year-olds to make smart decisions about their AR-15s. He went on to reaffirm his and the city's commitment to ensuring women have access to adequate health care. This year's African American Festival and Parade is set to take place on 2 separate weekends, one in July and another in August. So during a press conference on Tuesday, festival committee members outlined what attendees can expect. Festivities kick off on Friday, July 15th, with a community-wide prayer breakfast at the Glass City Metro Park Pavilion. The festival's parade will follow on Saturday, July 16th. The music festival will be a one-day event on August 6th. Toledo Urban Federal Credit Union will sponsor the event as part of their 26th anniversary. For answers to any festival-related questions, comments, or concerns, email aafestival@toledourban.net. On Monday, the Board of Lucas County Commissioners unveiled updated plans for LC4's new shelter in downtown Toledo. These renderings show what the new facility, which will sit on the site of the former Early Boat Center, will soon offer. The current building on the property will be demolished in the next few months. Construction on the new 42,000 square foot facility will begin in the fall, with the goal of being open to the public in late 2023.
The outside area will be very amenable to be able to have dogs get exercise and to get some fresh air and to feel like they're in the environment that they love probably more than any other environment, which is the outdoors.
This new facility replaces the existing LC4 building on Erie Street, which has been in use since 1965.
I, KENTANJI Brown Jackson, do solemnly swear.
Now in your national headlines, Judge KENTANJI Brown Jackson has been sworn into the United States Supreme Court. She is the first black woman to serve on the court in its 233-year history. following intense confirmation hearings earlier this year. Staying with Supreme Court coverage, the court has decided in a 6-3 ruling that a mandate to shift power sources from coal to, say, wind or solar should only come from Congress. West Virginia v. EPA will definitely pose a challenge to new efforts in reducing climate harm here in America. If you don't know the name Zia Cooke by now, you will soon. The USC women's basketball star has achieved so much success since her early roots at Rogers High School playing basketball right here in Toledo. Now, I had the chance to speak with her father, who is so elated about all that she's been able to achieve, and he says that there is more to come. Give me an idea of what it was like seeing your daughter have so much success here from Toledo.
Well, it was an amazing experience. It was a great journey. It was very humbling for me to see the hard work that she put into something that she loved since a child, and to see it finally start to pay off for her now.
What were some of your earliest memories of Zia playing basketball at a young age, and then seeing where she has been able to take this now?
Well, some of my youngest memories are her doing a lot of different moves, but not finishing the shots. but now she's finishing the shots, so it's good to see everything come together for her.
I know you guys are definitely a proud family, and were you one of those people that was kind of like telling everybody how she's been doing and keeping them up to date?
No, I kind of played in the back and kind of the below the radar, but now she's taking on such national notoriety and everything that it's starting to come out more now.
What would be your message to other Toledo youth who have just as much passion and drive as Zia and want to do the same thing?
Just believe in your dreams and never give up, because at any time you could think something's not going to happen or that it may look grim at the moment, but just because it's a delay doesn't mean that it's a denial. And I would just tell them just to believe in their dreams, and to the parents as well too, is to let your children have a voice and support them through whatever their dreams are.
And a lot of times when a child is so successful, the parents just do not get enough credit for their role in it. So what do you think were some of the things that you were doing, from the start that have really shaped and molded Zia's career?
Well, I was a serious advocate for education for Zia. And just, like the small things, making sure she takes her vitamins, making sure she has the proper nutrition in her body, making sure she gets the proper rest. And then the recovery things I would do, like I was her personal chef, masseuse, anything you could think of, nutritionist, anything you could think of, I had to be that for her. Now that she's at South Carolina, they have those services provided for her.
And not to predict the future, but what do you think the future holds for her?
Well, we're definitely going to the WNBA. Zia wants to be a high pick in the draft, so that's what we're aiming towards now, is that high draft pick.
And I definitely see it happening. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you, sir.
This summer and summers of the past few years have been dominated by our obsession with streaming content. And one of the services that has continued to take advantage of that demand is Netflix, which just dropped an entire lineup of summer shows and movies focused on kids. Netflix Family Summer, as it's being called, includes The Sea Beast, an original film of heroes, some unique sea creatures, and a young girl's contagious passion, which brings her on an epic journey into uncharted waters to make history.
I'd say Maisie, when she loves something, she really, really loves something, and that's what drives her to protect it. And as for me, when I love something, I really do love something or someone.
Hader says voicing a character for this movie wasn't exactly uncharted territory, but it was the first voiceover gig she really had to put everything into. Having been involved with the arts since a young age, this was a dream come true.
When I was little, all I wanted to do was ballet. I loved dance. But then I was on holiday one time with my family, and in the hotel room, a TV show came on, and it was called School for Stars. And it was basically about their school, and then they get to do all these acting jobs, and I was like, I really want to do that.
The Sea Beast is just one of the many films you can find as part of the Netflix Family Summer lineup. In Atlanta, I'm Jaden Jefferson. Now, keeping with the theme of movies, the Imagination Station has another film coming to their Key Bank Discovery Theater later this month. On Thursday, July 21st, The Avengers 3D will be shown at 7 p.m. Tickets are now on sale at imaginationstationtoledo.com. ProMedica has partnered with Stellantis to operate a clinic specifically for Toledo Jeep workers and their families. The Stellantis Family Health and Wellness Center is located on Executive Parkway in Toledo and will offer a variety of services.
Employees can come here and get everything from rehab services to behavioral health care, and really have people and teams that coordinate care and try to provide state-of-the-art medicine.
Stellantis also has an employee clinic in Michigan, Indiana, and Illinois. The Toledo clinic officially opened to patients on Friday, and a union official tells me that he believes their members will get great use out of this new resource. That is your news for this Saturday. Have a great weekend.